America's finest and Bounce Squad's own DJ Young. Weird when we stop the music abruptly. Okay. Good morning, guys. God bless you. Welcome. It is Throwback Thursday. All right. What's today? Thursday? Okay, cool. Okay, it is it's a Throwback Thursday. It is Thursday of February the 10th, 2022, 16 minutes after the hour. Welcome to Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team, Senny, Barbi, also Tamiko. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. God bless you. Good morning. We're excited for you guys to tune in this morning. iHeartRadio, radio.com. That's live streaming. Also got a big announcement coming up soon on a major platform we're about to get on. ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com. God bless you guys. Good morning. I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are safe this morning. Thank you. The chat room's wide open. You come in and say good morning, everybody. God bless. Throw a heart emoji in the chat room. Also, you can call in if you feel like. The number's 570-982-6950. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. All the links come up. It's a very easy show to find on the internet. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys for taking that moment to tap that link on all major podcast platforms this morning as well. God bless you guys. Good morning. I hope you guys are okay. YouTube this morning, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team on YouTube. Subscribe, like the page, and you get notified when we go live after 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. God bless. Facebook this morning. Good morning. God bless. Join our Facebook. Go to our business page. Like the page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team. You get notified when we go live. Thank you. Also, join our group, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team group. It's a very interesting group, and we appreciate everyone who post in the group. Invite yourself. We'll allow you to come in and let's have fun and join all these loving folks that's in the group. This is the only place on earth, like I always say, where you get your morning love. Some of y'all have a deficit of love, so you come here and get the love. So we appreciate you. Thank you so much. But like I always say, most importantly, it's the only place on earth where you get your morning started right. Tamiko.
Good morning, Shawn.
God bless you. Good morning. And how are you?
I'm good. Good morning, Shawn. Good morning to everyone in the chat room. It's a feel good Thursday, not feel good Friday, but feel good Thursday, guys.
No, it's Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
Sorry,
but we feeling good.
But we feeling good on Throwback Thursday.
That's right. We feeling good.
It's Throwback Thursday.
There is Throwback Thursday, Shawn. We know it's Throwback Thursday.
I knew it was going to crash and burn. Go ahead. What else? What else going to say? What else?
I got front page news for you guys today. We're going to get some fun facts out, and we're going to get the weather from Miss Barbi Cologne. Good morning, Barbi.
Good morning, Tamiko. Good morning, Shawn.
Good morning. God bless.
Good morning, everyone. Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from. Right now, it is 29 degrees. Today's high is going to be 48. It's warming up, y'all. Excuse me. It's going to be a fair day today. It's 30 in Stroudsburg, 47 for the high and fair as well. In Newark, New Jersey, it is 33 degrees. Partly cloudy right now. There will be the winds will be heavy at times, so please be careful. In the high will be 51, 39 in New York City, 52 for the high, partly cloudy. But it's going to be cleared by noon, and the rest of the day should be pleasant. In Atlanta, 42 right now, 66 for the high and clear. In Miami, it is 59 degrees, a little cloudy this morning. 77 will be the high, and it should be cleared around 1 p.m., and the rest of the day should be pleasant. 31 in Chicago, 32 for the high, cloudy with a possible snow this evening. So if you're out and about, please be careful. 64 in Los Angeles, 88 for the high and clear. In Louisville, it is 36 right now. Clear and 49 will be the high. 35 in Rochester. 37 for the high. With some snow showers, a little moderate snow this morning, slight accumulation. So please be careful. In a New Iberia, 37, 70 for the high, and fair. That's the weather I have for y'all. What's it looking like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring City J. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Tamiko today. When you get your morning started, right?
Oh. Yeah, it's very scripted. Where you get your morning started right, guys, on a Throwback Thursday. What we do have is the morning buzz. It's one thing that we could guarantee on the show each and every morning. The show, you'll get buzzed out, I guess. So to get your coffee, you get ready for the morning buzz. We were very, very excited about that. Tamiko, what else you got?
We're going to do some, I usually do Miss Miko's tips, but today we're going to do fun facts. This is Black History Month. I want to tell you guys a little bit about how Black History got started, so we're going to get into that a little bit later as well.
Okay. Yes, and we will have some Harvey House of Sports. You guys stay tuned.
Okay, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That we are here. So I want to give a special shout out to the folks that are behind the scenes. Hey, Rome, thank you so much. Rome, I got your music. I'll premiere it on Monday. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I mean, Young and Nut. Sorry, I'm having an ADHD moment. So
it's all right, Sean. It's all right.
I've been
we
out
understand.
all night. I'm freaking 2,000 years old. I'm still running the streets. Young and Nut, thank you so much. Rome for the sound. Thanks, Crystal, behind the scenes. We appreciate you guys. We're working so hard here behind the scenes. Make sure this show is up and running. So thank you so much. On Throwback Thursday, we're gonna take our first break in a few minutes. A shout out to all my peoples in the Bronx, East Tremont Avenue. I was in this Latin club last night. It was packed in there. Nobody gave a damn about no mask or everything. COVID was jumping and we didn't care. We had a good time. So thank you so much for having me in the BX last night, East Tremont. My man Eric Neves and Aldo and all this. And Tara. And we had a great time last night. Thank you. All right, now. Barbi, before we take a quick break.
Yeah, sure.
Obviously everyone has a price.
Yeah, well.
And it's just facts. We all have a price.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. You can have all the God you want in your life. You can have all the faith you want in your life. You can sit there and tell me you'll never do it. But if somebody throw that price on you, you're going to do it. At least for me.
Depends on what it is.
Because I'm a realist.
Right.
It depends what it is.
I'll tell you what it is. I'll give you something.
Okay, tell us what it is.
All right, I'll give you one. This is an easy one. Does it have a complicated answer? I don't know. We're gonna go to break in a minute because we're going to get right to that entertainment news. We're going to jump right into this thing. This is an easy one. I talked about it before, but we real quick. There's a price on compromise. Would you, I'll just throw a number out. Tamiko, would you have your husband smash someone for $10 million and you watch? And
sure.
Yep.
I see it's easy.
Yep. I would.
So, good morning, guys. God bless you.
Yep.
Wait a minute. $10 million? $10 million?
I would.
And your husband could Pornhub a neighbor?
Yep.
And
I would.
You would sit there and watch?
Yeah, I would.
Huh? Nice.
For $10 million? Yeah, and I walk away tax free. Okay, yeah. That'll be his one indiscretion. That is one pass. You get a one pass.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm with it.
Can another woman join in while you watch? Like you have a little threesome?
No, now you're going too far.
Well, wait.
now you're going too far. You always go too far. No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hear me out. $10 million. That's it. You're settled. You're right.
Yeah,
That's
I'm settled.
You're done.
Give me the 10, yeah.
You can open up that hookah bar 8 days a week.
Yep.
And don't give a damn if nobody's in there.
Exactly. Find the block.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You get the new hookah jars. You get the 2024s.
Sure.
Different smoke.
Yep. I'll let him live. He good.
You let him have a nice little threesome, but you got to watch.
Not threesome.
Yeah, two.
But
Oh, not threesome. Okay.
He can have a one sum.
He can have a one
He can have a one sum. Yeah.
for the $10 million, but not a threesome.
No, not
Okay.
a threesome.
All right, I'm gonna give that back to you in a minute.
Okay.
Barbie, just say, let's pretend you had a man.
Oh, sure. Just shade this morning. Y'all see what we got to
He's
go
starting
through
with
here?
you early, Barbie.
Early. I'm trying to tell you, I don't think I can continue to keep this up. Sure.
Barbie, let's act like we in the metaverse.
Ooh, not the metaverse. Sure. What you want, Short? What the heck you want?
$10 million. This is the easy one. Come on. I mean, we're just doing this so we get to the break. So, Barbie, $10 million. And you in love. Like, this is your husband. This is the whole thing. You got this whole thing going on. $10 million. He could smash a female, young lady in front of you. What are you thinking?
I actually don't think I can do it, Sean. Honestly speaking, I don't think I can do it.
Wow.
I honestly don't think I can do it.
Tamika, I believe Barbie. You know why? Because her energy just changed. Like it really was sincere.
I honestly don't. I'm too.
10,
when it comes to
10 million,
I'm too possessive with that part of my life. I can't.
and you got to watch.
And I know I definitely can't do that because I'm gonna be sitting there mad as hell. Like I know.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No,
I'm going to be mad.
And he's going in.
But I must laugh all the way to the bank.
Right.
And he's going in.
I honestly
No, he
don't
can't go
think
in.
Nah, he's going in.
You
Like,
can't look in the eyes.
Yeah,
you
nah, you
can't
gotta
kiss
look.
her.
Right.
No, there's rules to this.
No, there's no rules. There's no rules.
You're
With
not
10
making no
stacks,
eye
there's no rules.
contact. Ain't no
There's no
kissing.
rules. Like,
Wait a
like,
minute,
Just
Sean.
get
like he
into
going
it,
in.
that's it.
He's talking crazy to her. He's doing the whole thing.
Nah,
He's
Honestly.
looking back at you, eyeball contact, all that.
nah, you can't do
But so
that.
Barbie, I'll get back to you. So you're not gonna do it.
No.
Okay, I'll get back to you in a second. Tamiko, could you ask me that question, please?
Mr. Harvey, if someone offered you $10 million. No, actually,
No.
should I ask you that?
No, no,
Yeah,
you ask in reverse. If my wife,
Right. If someone offered your wife $10 million,
yeah, like say if somebody can't say $10 million, we got this 6'3" Luke Cage kind of a black man with the bald head,
would you
with
sit
the
there?
size 13 shoe with the heavy slung.
Would you sit there and watch Mrs. Harvey get smashed to smithereens?
You know, I'm gonna tread lightly with this because the last time I was talking about this, my wife got mad
Sorry,
at me.
Mrs. Harvey.
She got mad at me. She was pissed, but
That's right, Tanya.
But I'm gonna say
Keep
this.
foot on the neck, girl.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna start like this. I'm gonna take a quick break. Tamiko and Barbie, come on, I'm gonna start off like this.
How you gonna start off, Sean?
I love my wife to death, honey. Because you watched the replay, honey. I love you. Okay, just remember that. Remember this. We just conversation. Please. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Tamiko. Will I watch Luke Cage with the size 14 shoe? 6'4", dark skinned dude.
Mm-hmm.
With a nipple piercing ring on the left one.
Not the left.
Right. With the Barbie Cologne with the big hands.
Gotta have big hands.
With the big belt.
Mm-hmm.
Kunta Kinte was his great grandfather.
Ooh, not the Kente
Hey, not
family.
Kunta.
Like he
not
bring,
the Kente roots. Wait a minute.
Like he bringing motherland slang to the building.
Ooh, that's some serious slaw.
You hear dog? Tamiko,
Yes.
I'm taking the money.
Of course you are, Sean.
I'm going to watch. It's gonna be very disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to tell him, back off a little bit. But I'm taking the money.
It's gonna be upsetting, huh?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be upset.
Okay.
Ask me, Tamiko, if a second guy comes in.
Sean, if a second guy walks in the room, are you gonna take the $10 million?
I'm gonna take a Barbie Cologne. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I can't do. I can't do the two.
I agree. You get that one time. You get a one off, and that's
You
it.
get, so now after that happens, you got the $10 million. Are you okay? Are you the type of person? Because this is what it really leads to.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the type of person to not forget but forgive? This is sort of like a contractual agreement, but feelings are also involved.
Right.
Right? So maybe a week down the road, you like, even though y'all got the money, everything is cool. Are you okay? You're not going to bring it up in
Yeah, I wouldn't
You're
bring
not
it up.
you're gonna kind of let that go.
As long as he don't look in the eye and kiss her, we don't have no problem.
Wait, whoa.
But that gaze in the eye is going to be a problem.
Wait,
that's
that
too
long
personal right
gaze,
there.
yeah,
That's too personal
that's
right
too much
there.
for me.
Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. There's no conditions
rules.
on
It's
it.
gotta be
rules to this.
conditions.
He can
Gotta
do
be.
what he wants.
Mm-mm.
He can do what he wants,
That's
and
why
you
I'm
get
not
the
doing
$10
it.
million.
No,
Why I
sir.
can't do it.
So you saying the $10 million is off the table
Yes.
if he looks eye to
Yes.
eye?
You better not act like you like her.
Eh,
Better not.
Hold on. We'll be right back.
Good morning, everyone. Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from right now, it is 29 degrees. It is going to be a fair day. The sun is coming up. It's looking like it's going to be beautiful. The high is going to be 48 degrees today, 30 in Stroudsburg, 47 for the high and fair. In Newark, New Jersey, it is 33 degrees, partly cloudy, but there will be some heavy winds at at some point in the day, so please be careful. The high is going to be 51. In New York City, 39 right now, 52 for the high, partly cloudy, but it should be cleared by noon. And the remainder of the day should be a pleasant one. 42 in Atlanta, 66 for the high and clear. In Miami, it is 59 degrees, 77 for the high, some clouds this morning. And a possibility, it's like a small little shower. In Chicago, 31 degrees. 31 degrees, 32 for the high, cloudy with possible snow this evening. In Los Angeles, it is 64 right now. It's going to be a clear and beautiful day, 88 for the high. 36 in Louisville, 49 for the high and clear. And in Rochester, it is 35 degrees. Snow this morning, a little moderate snow with a few inches of accumulation, and 37 will be the high. 37 in New Iberia this morning, 70 for the high and fair. That's the weather I have for you. What's it looking like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featured by my girl Tamiko today.
Hey, y'all.
Get your morning started right.
Get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning, get your morning started right. Tomorrow's special guest gonna call in my man. We know him locally, JT, the DJ.
Oh, JT, okay.
He'll call in tomorrow. He's a local hero out here in the Poconos, playing music throughout the years. It's his birthday weekend, and he has his big birthday bash Saturday night in Easton, and we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to give some free promotion to folks that are doing, events out here. I was going to do it yesterday. I wasn't in. We'll do a little bit of that today and some of that tomorrow. So Andre X calling. I know you got a comedy show in Allentown, so call in. You can talk about it for just 2 minutes. And also big birthday bash, Shawn Harvey. That's March the 6th at the Iron Mule. It's going down.
The most important one.
Everybody in the building.
That's right. Get them tickets.
Get the tickets. See Barbi. See Tamiko. We see me. See everybody. We got the tickets, and tickets is selling pretty good. Okay, already. So y'all come on out. We got people coming from out of town. Hotel reservations. See me, and let's celebrate. And then on March the 4th, we in here celebrating again on a Friday.
That's right,
so
on a Friday, we turning up.
Y'all come on out. Let's have a great time. It's Shawn Harvey birthday bash. Let's go now. Before we get into the entertainment part of this, so Tamiko, $10 million, you're gonna take that, but your husband can't do the eyeball tongue kiss kind of thing.
Right.
But you can't get the $10 million.
What you mean? You changing the rules?
There was no rule. You the one who started with rules. There's no rules to this. Since you get to take it, do what you want to get $10 million.
No.
Okay, so and Barbi is not. So Barbi, what type of fight is that at the end of the day?
If he did it,
because you're saying you're not doing it for $10 million.
I'm for no kind of money.
Do you realistically? And then we're gonna see what they're saying in the chat room real quick. Barbi, just let's get out of the metaverse just for a second.
Are we back in reality now?
Let's get back here to planet Earth.
Okay.
Do you think honestly, not only for you but anyone, and I asked Tamiko and everyone in the group, do you think a relationship can survive after the fact of this decision? Because to me, that's an argument.
Exactly.
To me, that's like after the fact. Like if my wife was like, I turned down the $10 million because I love you, and we gotta. I'm respect that. That's what's up. Thank you.
I'm like, bitch.
But
the bank
still
account.
broke.
What about?
But we still broke.
The bank account. Barbi, realistically, do you think that a relationship can overcome a proposal like that?
Well, it depends on the people who you are.
We talk about you and your guy.
If it was me and my guy, and if he is anything like me, which I know he's going to be because that's who I asked God for.
That ain't gonna happen.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I need someone whose morals is on, my level. I don't want nobody who just go out there and do any old kind of thing.
Hold on.
But anyway, you asked me a question. Let me answer
God.
it.
Barbi, he ain't doing any kind of thing.
Right,
Y'all agreeing to this. This is an agreement.
That's why we're not agreeing to it.
I just said come down to planet Earth.
I am on planet Earth.
And you're still in the metaverse. First of all, what are the percentages?
You want me to say yes. That's all it is.
No. I respect what you're saying, but what are the percentages of a perfect match across the board in a relationship?
It will never be perfect.
They do exist.
But
I'm
God
not saying that.
gives you what you ask for a lot of times.
Very, very slim. But go ahead, continue.
Right. Anyway, let me finish with my trade before I forget. Anyway, like I said, I prayed for a certain man, so I know that's who God's going to send to me. So if God send me that man, we're going to be here. So it won't be a problem with any one of us turning that offer down. Now, if something happen, and I don't get the guy who got the good morals like myself, then yeah, it's gonna be a problem. He gonna be like, "What? I can't believe you ever turned the money down." Da, da, da. And I'm gonna have to be like, "Listen here now."
All right. Okay. Well, thank you, Barbi. Now, Tamiko.
Yes, Shawn.
Evidently, Barbi's on that yellow brick road, and I'm not even mad at her for that. Now, say if your husband, God bless him, where is he? Is he in the chat room?
He in the chat room.
Oh, I ain't see him in here.
Tell him. And I want to know what they say in the chat room. But Tamiko, this is in real time. We're gonna get out of the town of Oz.
Whatever.
We're gonna come right. We're gonna step right down here to the Lehigh Valley. Knowing your husband and knowing that I don't know if it's a perfect match. Like Barbi's looking for ChristianMingle.com.
Whatever, Shawn.
But my whole thing is this: do you think knowing your husband and him refusing or you refusing the $10 million, would this be something that you guys can overcome and go on with your life?
Absolutely.
Or is this something that'll be a lingering discussion for the rest of your career?
With us, it won't be no beef. It's never beef with us. If we make a decision together, we stick by it, and that's what we choose.
So
to do.
What if he what about like 7 months down the road? He's like, you know what? We could have used that $10 million. What if he bought it up like, would you kick up feelings about it, or would you just kind of let him just talk it out? Because maybe it might be frustrating to a young man like that. So if he just say, maybe he's chopping it up with his boys, and then he might want to come back to you and go, that 10 million, we could have survived.
You could have had it. You just didn't have to look in the eyes or kiss her. We could have had it.
You say
That's it.
Now, if my wife turned down $10 million for the long slong, our relationship can survive. Before you read the channel, Barbie, our relationship will survive it.
Right. As it should.
But it will still be like, oh my God, we had $10 million on the table. What the, like? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone because I love my wife and whatever.
God damn.
We still living on Linden Street. Right?
We could have moved
We still going to the
east
supermarket.
side.
I get it. There go Paris. All right.
Yeah, baby.
So I believe that for me, I would have to take that conversation, Tamiko, to like your husband, Mike, or some of my guys, and I would have to literally talk to them and talk to other people, bring it up one time probably, and leave this alone.
Leave it.
Because it would be a lot to overcome for me.
It definitely would.
Now, Barbie said, when God, God's been very busy with COVID right now. He ain't trying to find you no match. But God, when God finds that perfect soldier or grand rising king for Barbie Cologne,
that's
then
toxic.
That's not going to be an issue. They could go on with their lives. Now, Barbie, what are they saying in the chat room about all this?
Princess said, "I'm in there watching it like a sports event vendor, like water, hot dogs. Anybody need it?
Princess,
hot dog, soda, water,
peanuts and popcorn.
Peanuts.
right. So he's very liberal with his thoughts.
Right. Most people here
now,
are.
but the question is, so they are.
A lot of them are in agreement with you and Tamiko.
Well, thank you.
Like, a few of them was like, I can't do.
But
I can't do it.
The main question is, can you see that is? I think taking the 10 million and doing the whole act and all that, obviously we can overcome that. I think. I know I could. There might be a discrepancy with me if she turns down the money.
So you think people would have a bigger problem with if the spouse either or didn't
do
the deed for the money?
Sure.
No, I think it'll be a bigger problem if they did do the deed. Because what if she really enjoyed it and now you are like
you're feeling away?
Now, no, not only that, like you not even satisfying her no more because she had this person and she's like, I gotta go find him again.
That's why you can't look him in the eyes.
Well, we can. Yeah, I mean that's. I get it. We can extend that conversation. I get that, but we're just gonna keep it right to a one shot deal.
Okay.
A one shot deal. Listen, if my wife is looking at the guy in the eyes, tongue kissing him, and
that's too intimate. That's too much.
Hear me out, and looking at the slong on some mystical, magical.
Not mystical magic.
It's like the mystical, magical slong.
Slong.
And he's pulverizing the forehead and all that. And I'm sitting there watching like Princess. Matter of fact, Princess, you can watch with me, my friend.
Oh, you selling tickets, Shawn?
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. One shot deal, you could do all that. I could get over that. I think my problem would be, and honey, I love you. You already know that. The problem would be if she turned it down. I think that might be the problem because, Tamiko, how's that conversation? You home, minding your business, you working, doing whatever you do, and Mike busts through the door and go, I turned down $10 million.
Without talking to me?
I turned down $10 million.
No, that's going to be a problem.
What was the $10 million? I could have sex with a woman in front of you, and I could look in the eyeballs, tongue it down, and do the things I do.
You can't look in the eyeballs. Give me a number.
Damn.
Let me get this deal back on the table.
Let me fix it.
Let me fix it, babe. I got you.
Tamiko, best.
Tamiko, now let's switch that around.
Mike, you listening to this, Mike?
He on here.
Go ahead, Shawn.
Say Kuta Kinte 2.0 came in the building. 6'4", he was a former power forward for some NBA team, but never got any minutes.
He's on the bench.
He never played. But he's the prototypical slender 6'5" guy, heavy slung size 14 shoe with pearly white teeth. He doesn't even talk. He just ready to put that work in. He's just, Tamiko, he's just there to work.
Oh, man. He put in that work.
He comes in the door. He goes, "You rang." What else they saying, Barbi? For Tamiko sweating.
That's you. Kwani Kwan said, for $10 million, I'll be the coach. Like, baby, we should pull her hair.
What? It's everybody.
She also said people doing it for free.
Right,
Might not be a
they're doing it
team.
for free.
Right.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Except for Barbi, but that's fine. Now, wait a minute.
Right, I just can't.
So, you think Mike, he's in the chat room, you said?
He's in the chat room.
Mike, put a number 1 in the chat room, brother. God bless you.
I can't do it.
If you would be willing to watch your wife get mama cool, mama side.
Brittany's a mess. She said, and I'm like, let's get it.
Wow. Yeah.
He put a number 1 in it.
He put a number 1?
I tell you, Mike about that life. Mike like, hell yeah, $10 million, let's get it.
And Tamiko, you're gonna be shocked. And I'll answer this. I'll answer this for Mike, but Mike, you can feel free to answer. He doesn't have any problems with you glazing in the eyes of Mama Cool, Mama Side with the tongue kiss. He don't even have a problem with that.
That was quick, Mike. Damn.
That was
Mike
real
Quan,
quick.
That was fast, Mike.
Let's applaud Mike. Let's
He
applaud
just
Mike.
put a bunch of dollar signs in the chat room.
Let's applaud.
Mike about that coin.
Wait a minute, babe.
And Tamiko, check it out.
Mike about that coin.
Tamiko, he really doesn't even have a problem with you looking in this guy's eyeball and give him the tongue kiss and the song on the forehead. He's okay with that.
That's a
I
tongue
applaud
kiss.
you, brother, because I'm okay with that too. The problem is,
Mike about him get that bag.
Tamiko and Barbi Cologne, everyone that's listening, once again, we're going to take a break. We're going to go into the entertainment room. The problem is if you turn down the money. Because who was the young lady in the chat room that said, we out here doing it for free anyway?
Kwani.
Oh, I'm Kwani Kwan. Take a break.
Kwani Kwan. Yeah, Kwani Kwan.
Okay, Kwani Kwan. All right. So that brings up a very interesting point. So I applaud you, Mike. So Barbi, if once Jesus find you that perfect match,
Jesus.
that's who we call Jesus in the Bronx.
That's who they call him in the well.
That's what
I
we
call him Jesus.
That's right. Jesus was born in the BX. If it wasn't you wouldn't have Jesus if it wasn't. Jesus was born on 163rd.
You don't go Swiss.
Now, Barbi, you had this moral guy, right? Up to your level because the gods sent them to you.
Okay.
He came floating out of the atmosphere.
Why you gotta be so extra?
And Barbi, what if he just said, you know what? Yeah, I gotta take that $10 million. And he totally shocks you.
I know.
He totally throws a wrench right into the whole equation. He go, I gotta get that money. And that's in the middle of your reading that Bible verse, St. Luke's or whatever, St. Mark's, all the saints. You're reading all the saints.
I can't with you right
A lot of saints. You even went to the Old Testament.
Not the Old Testament. We went to the beginning.
Yeah, you went to the beginning.
She in Deuteronomy with it.
Right.
We get Genesis with it.
If he changed his mind and said, I need that paper. I need that guap city.
I don't think he's gonna be the one for me, Shawn.
So if he smashes out the $10 million, that's off the table. You walking away while he got the $10 million?
If he got the money, don't tell me how you got the money, because
no, he's got to tell you.
No, he got
to
to
tell
you. Then he's cheating.
I mean, just saying, you cheating regardless.
No, this is contractual. Everybody knows what's going on.
But you still cheating.
No,
You're
it's not.
still putting your penis in someone else's vagina.
Okay, so
cheating.
if he agrees, and we're gonna take a quick break. If he agrees, and he's like, listen, I gotta do this.
Babe.
I gotta do this. And he's looking in the eyes, and I know Tamiko's tripping me out with that whole looking in the eye kissing
that's
thing.
personal.
Yeah, that's
That's
personal.
real intimate
Looking
right
in the eyes
there.
and kissing is personal.
But that's part of the whole situation. You don't
I'd
think
be
you
ready
banging
to
out,
beat her up behind that.
You don't think you're banging out something? You want to sit there and look in the eyeballs? It's part of, it's part of sex.
Well, he better not look in eyes.
Oh my God.
Right,
So you
look
should have put on
around.
some Stevie Wonder shades? Is that
Yeah,
good?
yeah. You go in there blindfolded.
So Barbie, if he takes the money,
I'm blindfolded. Tamika.
God, Tamiko.
She got all kinds of
But
rules.
Tamiko, he's letting you rock out.
and thank you. I appreciate that.
So there was
but
something
these
with
are
the
my
compromise.
rules.
What's up with the compromise?
These are my rules. No.
Barbie Cologne, relationship over?
I think it might be Shawn. I'm just not with that.
So that's cool. So this guy who got the $10 million. Hold on, hear me out before you say Chamberlain. But Barbie, the guy, hear me out. Let's get back to
I'm
planet
hearing
Earth.
you. I'm hearing you.
You're gonna break up with a guy that slung somebody out for the 10 million. Barbie, you and I get your philosophy and your beliefs and your morals. But Barbie, you're gonna let a guy that a day before y'all was in a loving relationship walk away with $10 million. No, listen. At $10 million, you can get any vagina you want. We can all agree to that.
We definitely can agree to that.
Now, Barbie, you gonna let a guy that you was in a loving relationship 24 hours ago walk away? You gonna break up with a guy that got $10 million. You know he got $10 million.
We're married, right?
No,
we're not
marriage.
married?
No, we're not throwing none of that in. You're letting a guy walk away with $10 million.
I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna marry him.
No. That's I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I just want to ask you this direct question.
Okay.
You are willing to let a guy, because of your moral beliefs, and I respect that. I really do. Walk away with $10 million that you was in love with the day before.
It'd be hard.
But you would do it.
I would do
I
it.
clap. See, that's what I clap for. That's
do it.
I don't know. I don't.
right. That's right.
See,
would
there you
do
go.
it.
That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. Well, what they saying, Sharon? Before I take a quick
When we
break.
was talking about me in the whole situation, Randy said Barbie is a closet freak. Right. I want to keep our freakiness in the closet, not
Right.
for $10 million.
But I respect the fact that I think it's crazy, of course. But I respect the fact that you would let a man. There's already a shortage of there's always a shortage of us out here already.
It really is.
And then the 30% of the men are 70% of the men are broke. You know, regular salary and the whole thing, and and it's $10 million, and you letting that go. I think it's crazy to me.
Nah, I'm with it. I'm taking the money. I'm with all the shenanigans.
Right.
I'm with it.
See, that's what I'm saying, Barbie. I
Because
appreciate.
all money ain't good
I
money.
understand. They always say that too, like Grand Rising
All
King.
money
I
ain't
get
good
it.
money.
I get it. But Barbie, I'm saying this. I'm not getting on you. I respect the fact that you will let not only will you let $10 million walk, and the man both package deal. I respect
broke
that.
or single.
What
It's all right.
But you're gonna have to delete that dude from social media. Cause the next woman gonna be a bad bitch. Barbie, what
It's
else they
all
saying?
right. And he probably gonna get blocked anyway.
You're gonna be mad as hell. Barbie, tell me you're gonna feel a certain way. What are they saying, Sharon? You ain't gonna go on with your everyday life when you see this
I
dude
might
winning.
be a little like, damn, I might have little feelings towards it, but at the end of the day, I'm like, Barbie, you made the right decision.
Right,
girl.
you made the right decision, and then here go the next string of 4 regular guys.
It's all right.
Go ahead, Barbie. What is
Doris Rio said morals go out the doors with money in the bank.
That's right.
Right.
Shawn Williams, you think I'm capping? No, honey, I'm not lying.
Okay.
You must be new to the show. Because I've said this every time Shawn asks this question, I always say no. I've never changed my answer. So, yeah, you must be new around these here parts.
Hold on, Barbie. Hold on. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Senny, Barbie. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. I know. Those folks at 108 Soul are mad at me. I know. I never on the microphone. But that's just my fault, 108 Soul. Calm down. Calm down.
Kareem Williams
Hold on,
said,
wait,
I'm
wait,
40.
wait.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Are you there?
Hello?
Hold on. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hold on a second. Go ahead. What are they saying, Shawn?
Kareem Williams said, I'm 48 and I ain't seen bad money yet, Barbie.
Right.
Not $1.
They always say that. Good money.
Not
Money
one.
ain't good money.
That's because
What
when they
else?
say it means
What-
it turns you evil. Bad things happen.
What are they saying? What else they saying?
Well, WM Dick said, personally, I'm asking if when can we do it again? And the schedule, my schedule is wide the F open.
Okay. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Barbi, Tamiko in the building.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. God bless.
Good morning. I'm calling in regards to the 10 mil. What would you do, or if you would allow it?
Yeah, hold on
I
a second.
would allow-
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. What's your name?
My name is Jessica.
Oh, Jessica. Good morning. God bless.
Hey, Jessica.
Hi, Barbie.
Hey,
Hey,
Jessica.
girl.
All right, go ahead. What are you doing, Jessica?
Oh, it's going down for 10 mil. It's going down, but there's no kissing. There's no kissing.
Thank
there's
you.
no eye contact.
Thank you,
There's
Jessica. Thank
You
you.
can hit it
Love
from
it.
the back and blow her back out and watch me walk away with my 10 mil.
See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. No, that's Jessica. God bless you, and thank you for listening to the show. You know we're here Monday through Friday. Jessica, that's a 2-minute conversation. The conversation is over if we do that.
If we do what?
If we just say these are the rules. There's no rules to this. He does what he's doing to this woman, and you get the 10 million. There's no, you can't look at it. There's none of it's 10 million on the table.
There's rules.
So you can't. There's no rules to this. You got, if you want, you got to sit there, watch your man bang her out, do whatever he wants to do, and you get the 10 million. No, because in the middle of hold on a second. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Tamiko, Senny, and Barbi. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hold on a second. Jessica, you still there?
Oh, I'm still here.
No, there's none of that. He's got to, there's no rules to this. It's a one-shot deal. He get to look in the eyeballs, kiss her in the mouth, or whatever he wants to do.
Oh, no, then we're not doing that.
So you will forfeit the $10 million.
Yeah, we can't have extra intimacy, and no, you can't do all of that.
Okay, I get you, and I respect that, like Barbi and Tamika. I respect. Can your relationship handle the aftermath of that, where your man is like, yo, wait a minute, we get this 10 million, I got to stare at this woman, kiss her in the mouth, say whatever I need to say, and we got this money. So can your relationship survive this?
Yes, I'm very secure in the relationship. The relationship's not the issue. It's just about intimacy. It's a level of respect.
Right. So you're secure, but what about him?
Would he allow me to do it?
No. How you think he would feel? You think he still would jump on that? The same beliefs like Barbie Cologne and this mystical, magical guy.
Whatever, sure.
Would he be able to get over this and go on with his life?
Would a man be able to get over?
Will your man be able to get over not
banging another chick?
Yeah, for the $10 million, and you decline it because he can't kiss her in the mouth or look her in the eyeballs. Your relationship can survive this after the fact?
You asking a lot of hard questions.
Let's put a pause on hard. Yeah, well, because I said, if we break it down to just rules, then like I said, this conversation is only a 2-minute conversation. This conversation is over. Yeah, we're gonna make the questions hard because we want to get into how everybody feels. That's what I do here.
All right, so he's never met this chick before. We don't know this chick. This chick's not in our circle. He's never got to see her again.
Right, he's never gonna see her again. I'll give you that. He's not in your circle. He's never gonna see it again. But he's got the Pornhub this bitch. He's got to get real nasty with it, and you got to sit there and watch. And you get the 10 million. He's got to kiss her in the mouth. Oh, everything he wants to do with it.
Exactly, Princess. Princess said, all respect goes out the window when you decide to exchange cunt for currency. You
Right.
are so right.
Right.
There's no more respect.
But this is $10 million. And like Kwani Kwan said, we do it for free anyway.
There is no respect once
So
you decide to do that.
what are you thinking? There's no one knows this woman. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna say if nobody knows her, there's no interaction after the fact, there's no conversation, I might just have to contemplate it.
So she's still listen, I respect you. I'm not if you don't want to do it, like Barbie says, I respect that. My wife is if my wife I'll give you a recap if you heard it.
He's trying to tie you up.
If my wife was like, listen, we're gonna get this 10 million, I got to look this guy in the eye and slob him down and do whatever I got to do. I said, let's get this money. But I respect that. So you are not going to let this happen, right?
You shut down, girl. She like, I don't know.
I don't know now.
Right.
$10 million is a lot of money. And the fact that we don't got to see her again, it might just give some initiative to contemplate it.
Right, because at the end, like remember they say at the end of the day.
Right, at the end of the
At
day,
the end of the day, I believe this is just for me, Jessica. Let's clap for Jessica. Welcome to the show.
Anyway, welcome to the
This
show.
is just for this is for Harvey. This is just for me. I got a price. I do. I'll be honest with you. I got a price.
I mean, that's a fact.
I got a price. I'm gonna say me. I could easily say we all got a price. Nope, Harvey got a price. Morals out the window. I don't know. But what I'm saying is I respect the fact. So, Barbie, you have someone else that agrees with you. She's turning down the $10 million.
Let me ask my sister.
I contemplated, but listen.
So, and again, it goes back to my question. We're going to let you go. We appreciate you. Can your relationship survive that after the fact?
Turning down the 10 mil?
Yeah, because your man going to be looking at this is for me. Like, say you and I was in a relationship. This say you and I. Shawn and Jessica, right?
Yep.
6 months down the road, you're going to be in the kitchen making the bacon, like we was talking about the other day. And I'm going to walk by the kitchen. I'm going to look at you. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm like, turn down $10 million for that.
Nah, that's a whole fact.
I turned down $10 million. We got to go to the supermarket. We got to pick these kids up.
$10 million will help a whole lot of people
and the rent, and we got to pay the rent. And we just paid the rent in January. February is a short month. We got to get that $1,500 to 2 stacks together again. I'm going to look at you like that. I won't say it to you, Jess. I'm going to say it one time. But I will think that like, we had 10. All right, let's go to work. I'll be honest with you. You think that knowing your man, you think he would behave that way or think that?
Nah, he gonna be like Shawn. He gonna have some sort of resentment. You're right.
But I do respect you.
To go to work in the morning.
Right,
nah,
exactly.
especially when you gotta get up and go to work in the morning. Nah, are you right?
No, please. I agree. Whatever you say is what it is.
Nah, that's a fact. He knowing him, he gonna hold some sort of resentment. So
I just kind of want to get deeper into this because it's I know Barbie's in the metaverse. Tamiko and Mike, this is an argument after the show. Trust me, it's going down, and I'm glad that I created this mess.
Sure,
Tamiko and Mike are fighting after this.
We are not fighting.
Because soon as Tamiko get home, she's going to look at her husband and go, look in my eyeballs. Look in my eyes right now.
These going to be last eyeballs you looking.
Right.
You ain't looking at nobody else.
I'm gonna put a picture of my face on her face.
There you go.
There's no rules against that.
All right. Well, listen, we appreciate you so much, and thanks for sharing your opinion.
You guys have a great day.
Okay.
You too.
See you
Thanks,
guys tomorrow.
Jessica.
What else did they say before we take a break? And then
Raynice Figgs said she's going. I'm going in like I just won an Olympic medal for the United States. She with all of the shits. Oh, I'm sorry. She with all of the shenanigans because she's about that life.
I'm gonna tell you something in real time. You guys know I've been in these streets all my life. And I've been entertaining folks for a long time. And I seen more than I think a lot of y'all seen out in these streets. I ain't saying that to brag. I'm just out on the street. We're going to take a break, and then we'll get into the entertainment. I missed the break, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. I used to host male review shows, Barbi.
Mm-hmm.
And for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Tamika, I told you I've been in these streets.
I'm like, what?
I moved my... Tamika, I am not your regular guy. And I used to host these male reviews.
My sister said no.
And your sister said no to what?
The question of $10 million sleeping with her husband. Him being able to smash one pass.
Yeah, but then the 2 part of that question is, can y'all survive the aftermath of that decision? Now, it's easy to say no, but can you survive it after the fact? Let's get real.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
They
Tamiko,
Mm-hmm.
and thanks for your sister, sharing her viewpoints and her answer, Tamiko. I used to host male dance review shows. As a matter of fact, for 4 years with my man Cameo. Some of y'all know my man Cameo when we went on that boat trip and we had that Pornhub situation. Shout Shout out to my guy.
Girl.
Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy. And Tamiko, obviously there's women there, married women and women in relationships. You can see them. I used to host the show.
Wow.
And these are respectable women, just like you guys, is having a good time. And the moment that the dancer come out, Flavor or one of the Messiah, my guys, my man Heat, all these guys, they come out. Barbi, the women go, they go crazy.
I know.
And these are married women. And while these guys are walking around, I don't mean to drop a dime on my guys, these women are grabbing for the slung.
Going ham on the slung.
Yeah, handle or want to touch it or fantasize about it, whatever. And there's no currency exchanged. So it's one of those things like if my wife went to the dance the review and looked and stared and almost touched the slung, I don't want to know nothing about that. But the thing is, the point I'm making is if a woman or a man can behave that way at a review, then what's wrong with this for me, what's wrong with the $10 million?
I'm in the room. That's what's wrong with it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
So you're paying me to watch that. I don't want to see it.
So are you changing your?
I'm not changing. I'm not changing. I'm with it.
Like I'm with it.
I'm with it. But if you're gonna be looking her in the face and all that, I don't want to see that.
So you're not with it because there's no rules to this.
There is rules. I made the rules.
No.
You said she made
the rules. I'm not even listening to you,
Tamiko,
so I'm gonna make the rules.
I hear
I'm
you.
making the rules.
But hold on, Tamiko, hold on. Now you're in the metaverse. Let's bring it down to the Lehigh Valley. There's no rules. There's no rules, Tamiko. He's going in and he's doing what he's doing. Just like if my wife was doing whatever she's doing. Eyeballs, exchanging slob, whatever it is. There's no rules to this. Now, I will ask you the question again, and then we'll take a break.
I'm taking the money, Sean.
Taking the money.
You're still taking the money?
Taking the money.
Even if he's looking in the eyeballs?
It's going to piss me off, but I'm taking the money.
We'll be right back.
Worldwide exclusive.
We're back. Thank you so much for tuning in. 8 minutes after the hour. What we'll do is we'll shout out the room.
Yes.
Some entertainment news. We truly appreciate you guys for tuning into the show this morning. Thank you. And are folks still commenting about this whole situation? One quick comment, and then we want to. We want to see the chat. We want to see the hearts in the chat room. My man, the world famous JT, will be calling in. Legendary DJ from the Lehigh Valley. Got a big birthday party on Saturday, Feb 12th, and he's going to call in and talk about his career. And I appreciate you, brother. Go ahead. What are they saying, Barbi?
Kwani said, if he's your husband, then he already knows the rules.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's a good point, right?
I think the world famous Kwani Kwan is making the most sense out of this whole situation. God bless you. Who else?
Wait, WM Dixie just posted. He said, my boss said y'all can have his wife because he tired for 10 mil. He tired.
Right. So he's saying that. Right. So WM's boss is saying that we could gang bang his wife.
Right. Y'all can have her for 10 mil. He tired.
And he can watch while we toss up his wife.
Well, y'all toss little mama up. He gonna be like, go ahead, baby.
Well, I tell you what.
He like, toot that.
WM, let him know that this is what we'll do for your boss that's listening. We'll get the male version of the SEAL team out there. That's Prentice Cox, myself, and Rel Holla. We'll come out there with the white socks on, the brand new white socks, like Wesley's pipes, and we are going to run through your wife, sir. Let's clap for that.
Yeah,
Prentice, get ready. And this is what we're gonna. This is what we probably going to do, sir. Prentice, God bless him. He's in a wheelchair. We're gonna throw Prentice out that wheelchair. We're gonna put your boss wife in that wheelchair, and we'll start a urination clinic on her first. That's the pregame.
That is no.
I want to know. No.
I
want to know if his wife really want to get gang banged.
That's not part of gang banging.
And then Prince is gonna crawl up. Prince is gonna crawl up into that while that wife's in that chair, player.
Watch, take him out the chair, lay his ass on the bed.
And when Prince crawl up in that chair, it's gonna be something real crazy going on. Now, Rel Holla and myself, we coming from the back. We're gonna flank your wife, bro.
Y'all hard.
Then we're gonna take the chair. We're gonna spin that chair around, player.
Not spin it. They're gonna be doing 360. Some
wow.
donuts.
And the husband, you're gonna watch. You're gonna have that red ball in your mouth like Vin Drains and Pulp Fiction, my friend. We're gonna have you by the fireplace.
No, Shawn.
I know my mother's listening. God bless you, Mom.
She probably like
so. WM, put a number one chat room if your boss wife still want to get gangbanged by the SEAL team.
Princess said don't get no piss on his chair, bro.
Okay, listen, we're gonna have to put some plastic on the chair, miss. Okay. We're gonna put some plastic on the chair, sir. Let's put the hearts in the chat room. We want to show you guys some love. We truly appreciate you. On Throwback Thursday, thank you so much.
Not the chair.
That's what we do our best work.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey.
Hold on.
Where the heart disrespectful. We're not ready yet.
Hold on.
Pause it, Shawn.
We do our best work.
He's still talking about that.
Put the hearts in the chat room. We do our best work. Please don't disrespect. In Prentice's chair. That's where all the fun is.
That's where it go down the chair.
Goes down the chair. You can't be a recipient of the SEAL team without Prentice's chair. All right, put those hearts in the chat room. You know what's weird about what I just said? You know what's weird about what I just said? We all envision the whole situation.
Right. That's the hard part.
We all see it.
Like they're gonna be spinning.
Right. We all see it. We all can see that. Because when we bust your ass in Prince's chair, we're gonna make sure that chair's charged up. We're gonna make sure that chair's charged up. The batteries are working.
Envision the whole thing in my head.
So I know everybody that's listening, you guys are weirdos because you envision this thing just like Harvey.
Whatever. But I did though.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at?
Barbi, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at?
Where the hearts, come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts
Come on.
Turn down for what?
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 For what? Hey, one more time, guys.
Hey.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room.
Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? Barbie, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts? Come
Turn
on.
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Or where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
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 Hey.
Hey. Ooh.
The heart set, y'all.
Right. We got Younger Nut in the building. Hey, Younger Nut.
You better believe he's taking that 10 million. Who else?
Oh, he taking the 10 million.
Exactly.
W.M. Dixon is here. We know he taking the money.
He's a whore. He's taking that money.
He said bring some more candidates.
That's right. He said bring all the fellas over.
Right.
I
We
get
got
it.
a couple.
That's right. He's like, come on in, man.
Right.
He's charging $20 at the door.
You know what I'm saying? He making a whole pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's good.
Shenanigan
He's a
going
whore.
on.
Who else?
He is a whore. Tracy Big Kimber is in the building. What's
God
up,
bless.
Tracy girl? Hey, we ain't see you in a minute.
God bless.
Randy Montgomery is here. What's up, Randy?
God bless. Randy will be out here for the Shawn Harvey birthday bash.
Ooh.
Y'all come on out. March the 6th, IMU. Get your tickets. You can see Barbie or Tamiko.
That's right.
Let's get these
Yep.
tickets. Let's come out. Let's celebrate life.
I'll let you
Jeff
girl.
Red to be in the building singing his whole thing.
And told
Yeah.
me that you wanted to leave.
That's my jam, y'all. Y'all
Yes,
And
that
that's-
makes me happy.
Not only that, that's what
what
men
makes
been
me
saying
happy.
to you lately. Go ahead. Who's next?
Yo, Sean, go to sleep, Sean.
Right, sit your
I'm
ass in that
just-
chair. Be quiet.
I'm just being a friend.
Tiffany Chop Maynard is here. What's up, Tiff? Hey, boo. Good morning. Rail, Mr. Sensational Holla is in the building. What's up, Rail? Good morning to you.
Rel, Princess Cox, and myself will put that work in on W.M. Dixon's boss's wife. Trust me,
Uh-huh, you're nasty.
we're very nasty.
Right.
Princess in the chair.
Vanetta George is here. What's up, girl? Hey, girl, hey.
And not only that, we will have W.M.'s wife clean the chair after we're done. Now, do you want that, sir?
Disrespectful.
She's cleaning that chair.
Ask your boss, is he really ready for
She's
the shenanigans?
Windexing the chair. Trust
Not
me.
Windex. No, you might need a little Clorox.
And she's going to armor roll the tires. Trust me. While she charge that thing up.
Gonna clean it and shine it.
Who else?
Dwayne Staten Holmes is here. What's up, Dwayne? Shamika Love is in the building.
Shamika,
Hey, Shamika.
she's perfect right there. Shamika, right? What's going to happen here? You get $10 million if your beloved, beautiful husband, pause, is smashing somebody with the eyeballs and the tongue kiss. You letting that happen for $10 million?
You let Audrey do it, Dan?
You let him rock out?
That.
Let him rock.
Muriel Ogborn Gray is here. Good morning.
Because Barbie Cologne, if my wife said, do the $10 million, you can rock out, I'm like, you sure?
Look, no, there you go.
You
don't
sure?
really
Because,
want no
honey, you
sure.
don't
Let-
want, do you really?
Sure.
Barbie, I'm be going like this, take my gun. You really
Wait,
want,
why? Let
do
your
you
clothes
really
on.
want me to do I'll be like this, you sure you want me to do? My fault.
Sure got character right
You
now, y'all.
sure you
Sure got too
want
much of
me?
character.
You sure?
Amir Sealy is here. Hey,
Tamiko, what if
Amir.
Mike's like, you sure you? You good?
Yep, I'm
Good.
sure.
He said, I'm
You
sure
sure?
I want you to
Tamiko, what if Mike's
it.
like this? I gotta look at her eyeballs. I gotta look at her
all
eyeballs.
right, too far, Sean. Too far. Eyeballs.
My fault.
He gonna be hitting it like this.
No, you're not.
He gonna be looking above her head like, I can't look. I can't look.
You know what Mike gonna say? He gonna in mid-stroke, he gonna stop. Get out the room. Get out the room. Get out. Get out the room. Get out the room. Mike, Mike. What are you
But they
doing?
said I could watch.
What are you doing, Mike? Mike.
But they said I
Don't
could
look in the eyes.
Mike. You just hear ha ha ha.
Don't look in the eyes, babe.
I can't with you, Sean.
You hear the women in the back. Look at my eyes.
She gonna be like, look at me, Mike. Look at me.
Tamiko be like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Look at my eyes. Look.
You better not look at her. I swear, you better not
Mike
look
gonna
at
be in
that.
there like that. Ah. for?
I'm glad we the only ones in this building right now because they would be like, who is banging? Who is all that banging? Terrible Lee Scott in the building. What's up, Lee? Good morning to you.
Lee taking that money.
Nah, Lee ain't taking the
Not
money.
only is Lee taking that money, even if his beloved wife, April, he taking that $10 million too for his wife to get slonged out by Wesley Pipes.
Oh, not Wesley Pipes. Not the
Put a number one
Pipes.
chat room, guys, if you know who Wesley. Tamiko, do you know who Wesley Pipes is?
I definitely know who Wesley
Barbie,
Pipes
do you know
is.
who Wesley Pipes is?
The porn.
Yeah, thank you. See, let's clap. Barbie watch porn.
Hey, Barbie!
Yeah, and there she go. The one with all the morals. Do you know who Wesley? Yeah, the porn star. Yeah, I made love to him several times. This is Miss Moral. This is Miss When Jesus Jesus find my man. But she know who Wesley Pipes
I
is.
just heard about him through
Whatever.
passing.
Go ahead.
Through passing. I don't really know who he is.
All women know the
you
long
know.
slongs with the White Sox guy.
I don't know who he is per se.
So she look, you went like this. I don't know. She like, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I'm on his website.
WMBC going to say, cousin, I'm surprised.
Right.
Cousin,
Who else?
you might be as surprised a lot of stuff I do.
Right.
You better let them be surprised because we
Who
are
you?
family. Sean Riley is in the building. What's up, Sean Riley? How are you today?
Whoever that is, she's taking that money. Go ahead.
Natalie Wright is here.
You know, Natalie taking that
we
money.
know Natalie taking. Yes, Kwani threw passes. I just throw her through a pass. You
Yeah,
know.
whatever. She's waiting for Jesus
Whatever,
to send her man.
Kwani-
She know who Wesley Pipes is. Knock it off,
I
Bobby.
wasn't always in church. I'm just saying,
Whatever,
you know,
whatever.
That was before my Christian days, before I got back in church. You know,
Whatever.
now I know the
Continue.
Lord.
Here she go. You haven't seen the Lord since COVID. Go ahead, Barbie. What's wrong with you?
Kwani Quan in the building.
Hey,
Good
Kwani.
morning, Kwani.
I'm
Hey.
Quan to the break of dawn. Every time I rock the blaze, I'm Quan. Q to the A, the E to the up. Quan, y'all.
The Godfather, Solar Tracy Ray is here. Hey, Tracy.
You don't
good
think
morning.
Tracy's taking that
Hey,
money?
Tracy.
Oh, we know Tracy's taking the money. We know it.
And if he's in a relationship or whatever, if he's in a relationship right now, know that he's gonna get that $10 million because he don't mind his lady getting smashed out
He
for the
getting
$10
the
million.
money. He
Trust me,
getting it.
everybody is.
He
Go ahead,
getting
Barbie. Except for you.
Princess Cox. Good morning, Mr. Robinson. Hey, boo. Good morning.
Want to clap for them?
Yes.
Clap for my
Princess is
beloved.
taking the money.
Could you read what Lee Scott just said?
What?
Oh, that Lee Scott.
What you say?
He said, "I'm not taking it, Unc. If I'm not in the room with a separate proposal, putting in that work too."
No,
Oh,
brother.
gotta be a two for her.
No, bro.
He
bro.
said, "I want 20 mil."
Bro. Remember last year when you was a Nordic snowstorm down there and you gave us a video of you trying to feed your dog some snow? Remember that? Remember when you had your electric smoker out there and it didn't work? Remember that? Remember when you brought your beloved dog home as a puppy? Remember that? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you where I'm going with this.
He always got her.
Remember when we got into a big fight about being a Cowboy fan, bro? That was regular salary life, my friend.
Sean. Not regular
You got
salary
$10
life.
million on the table, and you don't want your beloved to get smashed out by Wesley Pipes and crew?
Not pipes and crew.
Now and crew.
And crew.
You know, because when Wesley digs in, the director's going to be like, and cut. He's going to bring in the other guy. Now,
The crew.
only one guy. Look at me, brother. I know your wife's around, and I get it. And this is just a moment. This is just conversation. You're my nephew, and I love you to death. You taking that $10 million. You know what he's going to do? He's going to text me, or he's going to call me and going to say, yo, Unc, I can't say it over the air, but I will take that $10 million. Go ahead, Barbie. Who else?
Kathy Garrison is here. What's up, Kathy? Good
Kathy
morning
taking
to
the $10
you.
million.
Yeah, she's taking it. Nathaniel Jones is here. Hey, Nathaniel, good morning. Shout out to Lakeisha Berglund. Lakeisha, did you
Hey,
say you was
Keisha.
taking the money? I don't remember seeing your post.
Tyrone said
You
no.
and Tyrone taking them coins?
Tyrone said no.
Whoa, wait.
Hey, Keisha girl.
Oh, wait. There you
I
go.
don't
Breaking
think they
news.
going
Wait a minute.
for it. I don't think they
Before
going
we
for
finish
it.
shouting out the room, we're gonna stand for 10 minutes. Hold on, wait a minute. Tyrone is refusing the money?
I don't know. I'm just saying that.
Oh,
Because
about
I
to
know
say.
Tyrone. Tyrone probably like, nope.
Right,
nope,
I don't
nope,
see
nope.
him.
And
I don't
he-
see Tyrone with the shenanigans.
Tyrone's taking the money. He just don't want to get his wife mad. That's all. He's taking the money. Tyrone, put a number one like you. Tyrone, come on, bro. Being the man team. Princess, myself, Rel, And also Mike. We taking the money, bro. Tyrone, this is your moment right now. To your beloved wife, hold on, young lady. Don't trip out. Tyrone, this is your moment on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team player. Drop that one, pimp. Drop that one. Don't be afraid. We got your back. She's going to be mad for a few hours. Don't worry about it. Drop that one because you taking that $10 million to smash out. Go ahead, Bobby.
Shout out to Brooklyn Cakes. What's up, Brooklyn? Good morning to
Brooklyn's
you.
going to be with us on Friday, I think. He's going to be at the Hookah Lounge. I think it's his birthday this weekend,
Oh,
too.
Oh,
good.
yeah?
Hey, Brooklyn
Oh, hey,
Cakes.
I might have to pop in.
Yeah.
That ain't happened in a while.
You
wish
know
you could
what?
pop
I'm
in.
so sick of you. I'm so sick of you.
You
I
wanna
am
pop in.
sick of your ass.
You might pop in.
It's
Yeah, you
your
might.
get on my damn nerve.
God bless you.
LaShawn Hayes Jones is here. What's up, LaShawn? Good morning to you.
Sean
Hey,
taking that
LaShawn.
$10 million. You know
Yeah,
she's taking that $10
She says
million.
she's taking it.
She did?
Yes.
Of course.
Of course she
She's
is.
going to take that money.
Lynette Serrano is here. Good morning, Lynette. Here is your tea, girl.
Hey, Lynette.
And Barbie,
How
come
are
on.
you
I'm
this
gonna
morning?
I'm going to tell you right now. Lynette taking that money too. Go ahead.
I don't think she will.
She's taking that money.
I don't think she will.
Lynette, put it on one to chat room and taking that money. You know you are. Who else?
You're horrible. Audrey A. Johnson is here. What's up, Audrey? Good morning to you.
Even, I know this is going to get underneath her
Audrey
skin.
is not
Even's not
taking
going to get underneath. If a woman came over to the Audrey's husband, and Audrey got to watch her husband smash out for $10 million. Trust me, Audrey taking that money. Got it.
She's not gonna take it.
She
I don't
taking
think
it.
she's gonna take it.
She can Holy Ghost all she wants. She taking that money.
Not the Holy Ghost.
A lot of Holy Ghosts out there. Y'all taking that, buddy. I know you're mad at me. I don't care.
Sure, you go to hell.
I've been to
Again.
hell already.
Again.
Stop, Barbie. I'm telling them that. I was in hell
Again.
in
You're going
84,
again.
88, 92, 96, and 2001, and 2017. I've been there.
You're going again, buddy.
Let's go.
No, I didn't say we. I said you.
Lucifer's my guy.
Lucifer's my guy.
Not Lucifer.
Lucifer's my guy.
Not Lucifer.
Y'all scared of Louis Lou. I'm not.
He said, shout out to Lucifer.
Matter of fact, shout out to Lucifer.
Hell no. He can keep his ass right where he
Now
at.
go on and run out the chat room and go pray. Who else?
I just, Lord, that's him.
That's right.
Not me,
Run out of
Jesus.
there. Oh boy, my mother gonna give it to me this
Oh,
after
I bet
this.
she is. She gonna be like, show up.
Shout out to Lucifer. Go ahead. Boy, they're gonna take that sound bite back, and it's gonna down the road. It's gonna bust.
It's
my
gonna bite your ass.
Okay,
Show
it's fine.
is.
It's gonna be a Joe Rogan situation. Go ahead.
Gosh.
All those Christians gonna come. They gonna come. gun
Look,
for your
nobody's
ass.
saying nothing in the chat room, right? They all quiet. They're like, oh God.
They're like, oh, he went too
They
far.
all running for some
too
holy
far.
He
water.
went too
now.
far. Hold
Almost
up.
going too far.
Hold up.
They running for holy water right now. Go on. Who else, Barbie?
Oh, Lakeisha says she taking the money as long as it's one position.
Nah,
not face
no,
from the
no,
back, not
no,
face to face.
no. Why? Oh, damn, you a freak. Why one position? No, you're such a freak, Letitia. What are you talking about? One position?
Lakeisha.
Your husband gonna be like, open the door. Open the door.
Shout out to LaShawn Oliver. Hey, bestie boo.
Hey,
Good
LaShawn.
morning.
You know LaShawn taking that money.
My bestie ain't gonna take the money.
LaShawn-
Best friend, I know she might surprise me.
LaShawn
You taking the money,
that.
best friend?
If LaShawn husband,
She said in
I
running.
don't think Mr.
Not
B will
on-
do it though. I think it'd be him. She may say yes, but I think Mr. B gonna be one like, nah, I ain't gonna.
no, the man's never gonna turn down the vagina. We know
Yes,
that
he
for
will.
fact.
Yes, he
Not
will.
for $10 million. Not only is he smashing for $10 million, he's gonna smash right there in that couch he's sitting, that Ralph Cramden couch he's sitting in that
Not Ralph.
beautiful house that they have.
I don't
He's
think
gonna
Mr.
smash.
B
He's
taking
gonna.
it.
Mr. B will smash the young lady right there on that couch and look in the eyeballs and slob and do some slobbing. Go ahead.
Like this, what you want? This what you want?
That's right.
Mike Dixon is in the building. What's up, Mike?
baby.
Hey.
Mike, let me.
Say what up for Mike. That was the quickest one in the chat room I ever seen in my life.
How embarrassing.
Because he's a real guy.
Man.
So knock it off. And all your in-laws, Tamiko, and all your friends, don't get on Mike, all right? Y'all still love him. Knock it off.
Of course, thanks.
Knock it off.
A shout out to Thomas Rawls. Hey, Thomas. Good morning to you. Thomas, you my kinfolk on my daddy's side?
Probably.
He might be because them Rawls was some Rolling Stones from
right.
way back in the day.
Right.
He might be my cousin, somebody.
Your father is smashing in heaven right now.
Oh, I know my father would have took that damn money. You ain't even had to give his
Not in
nasty ass
heaven.
$5-10 million. He's
Your
for free.
father is smashing right now, and you're not.
Well,
Go
it's
ahead,
all right.
continue.
He can smash the prettiest angel
Your
up there,
father in
which
heaven
is
like
my
this.
mama.
Your father in heaven like.
Which is my mama.
What's wrong with my daughter, yo? Go ahead.
I thought I raised you better than that. I was like, but my mama taught me better than
Your
that.
father in heaven right now. You turning down the $10 million?
I know my mom crazy about how she probably would took the money too.
Damn right.
She's
Right.
like, baby girl, let's hear that's $2 million. You know
My
what you do with
beloved,
$2 million, baby.
my beloved mother's taking the money. Go ahead.
Let's be smart, baby
Mother
girl.
Harvey's taking it.
Right, she like, now wait a minute, don't be so hasty. Don't be so hasty. Slow down, think about it, baby girl.
Right.
I can hear her now.
Who else?
Doris Rios is here. What's up, Doris?
God bless.
At least guy gonna say, you know good and well that's your cousin, Barbie. It might be my cousin. Heck, I know.
Forget about that, Lee. Are you taking the money? Go ahead.
Lee said no, only if he get to do what
Oh,
his
so
own.
he's not. See, I respect that.
You know, he said nope.
Lee,
only
Lee
if
120. He want to do
only
his
if
own.
he get to smash his shit.
No, there's
she
no
get to smash her
rules. There's
dude.
no rules. Lee, April has to smash out. Wesley with the pipes.
Wesley Pipes.
Who Barbie knows personally. Go ahead.
I don't know him personally. Cut it out, show. People gonna be calling me like, "Who, you know him?" I'm like, I don't know that damn man. Rainey's Figs is here. Good morning, Rainey's. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you today? Kareem Williams is in the building. What's up, Kay? Good morning. Dre Shaw is here. Hey, Dre. Good morning to you. Shout out to Shawn Williams. Derek Lawson is in the building. What's up, y'all? Darren, funeral man Taylor is here. What's up, Darren?
Darren.
Yeah, he taking the money. Shout out to Jessica the caller. Hey, girl. Hey. Dan Fury is over here on IG. What's up, Dan? Miss Rod 1 is here. Selena 1228 is in the building. Sean Pryor is in the building. What's up, Sean?
Hey, cousin Sean. That's Mike's cousin,
Oh,
actually.
that's Mike's cousin?
Yeah.
He's taking the money too.
Oh, that's what told me I was lying.
That's Mike's cousin. No, Sean Williams told you was lying.
Oh, Sean was right. Okay, I ain't lying,
You
y'all.
said
I'm
this
serious.
is Mike's cousin.
Yeah, Sean Pryor.
He's taking the money.
Yeah, Sean's definitely
Yo, he taking the money.
Guys-
I don't even know him. From his name, he taking the money.
Real guys are taking the money.
Every Sean I know gonna take the money.
That's right. All us Sean's are freaks.
Right, y'all nasty.
We're very nasty.
And Wendy Gonzalez is in the building.
Hello, Wendy.
Those are all the names that I have seen today. If you're here, you want to get shouted out, just come on in the chat room and say hello.
All right, we're gonna take a literally a 10-second break, and we'll get into some entertainment news real quick, and
Got a match?
or news, huh?
Look at all the fabulous people. You wanna dance?
Yes, I'd love to.
Let's party real quick.
All right.
Got a match? Fabulous clothes. Look at all the fabulous people. You wanna dance?
Yes, I'd love to.
Let's party real quick.
All right.
Put a number 1 chat room if you're enjoying the show today. Put a number 2 if you're not. Please, if you don't mind. Put a number 1 in the chat room if you're enjoying the show today. Put a number 2 if you're not. All right, so let's get into some. Let's clap. Let's get into some entertainment news.
Ooh.
Entertainment
Tamika, go ahead.
news.
Go ahead, young
Okay,
lady.
so you guys remember Bob Saget? He was the dad in Full House. You remember him?
Yep,
The show
remember
Full House?
him? Used to watch the show all the time.
Yep. Bob passed away, and they just found out that he died from head trauma in an Orlando hotel. So basically, he fell and hit his head somewhere and never woke up. How sad is that?
Yeah, it's very, very
There was
sad.
no drugs
Well,
involved. There was no
right.
COVID-19. It was just
Right. So it was one
an
of those.
accident.
It was
It
an,
was
ac-
an accident.
Well, you know, there are 4
Yeah.
ways. There's 4 ways to die.
like you know something.
Right,
There
what
we
you
go.
know, Joe? I'm sure you're
There's
going
4
like
ways to
go.
die, and this is what they're.
Okay.
There's homicide.
All right.
There's suicide.
Mm-hmm.
There's natural causes,
Mm-hmm.
and there's accidental.
Okay.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this guy, man, what a freak accident. He just falls
Yeah.
and bumps his head and he's gone.
Yeah.
Our condolences because we accepted Bob Saget in the urban community.
We sure did.
You know, this is a Nordic.
Yes.
He's a Babylonian. He's a Navian, short for Scandinavian.
Mm-hmm.
And we got love for him. And our condolences, and be careful.
Yeah.
A friend of mine fell down the steps and ripped up with his knees. And since then, Tamiko, I've been holding rails and watching where I walk. Be
That's
careful.
right. You gotta be careful. 'cause
Walk,
when you
watch
get
both,
tornado-
watch it both ways when you cross the street. You know, our condolences. Okay, what else you
Gotta
got?
be careful. Let's talk about the baby and Danny Lee. Are you guys keeping up with that story?
I'm not really keeping up with it, but I've been hearing things here and there.
Can we just say Hot Mess Express? Apparently, the baby ran into her brother at a bowling alley in Hollywood, and they got to rumbling, y'all. I mean, WWF.
Right, it was a whole brawl.
Wait,
It
let her finish. Go ahead.
And the brother is reportedly in bad condition. Like, they beat him up pretty bad.
Yeah.
And they recorded it.
Hold on, what's the story again? I'm sorry. Say it again. Say it one more time.
The baby and Danny Lee. I don't know if you're
The
following
baby,
the rapper.
Okay, the baby. Now, who's Danny Lee?
His girl.
She's a singer. Danny Lee is a singer.
Okay.
No, they broke
They
up.
broke up. They have a baby together.
Okay,
Yeah,
they have a baby together. And then what happened?
And they had a really public breakup.
Okay.
And her brother ran into him at a bowling alley last night.
Okay, you need a little backstory,
Yeah.
Shawn?
Nah.
Okay.
Now the problem with that is, thank you. Relationships, Barbie Cologne, is really weird. There's a lot of animosity.
It has
I
to
could
be.
see if the baby beat up the chick or whatever, or if there was some
Well,
kind of fighting or whatever. I kind of get that.
It kind of was like he embarrassed her online.
Right. He
Yeah.
embarrassed her.
Right, so the
but-
brother threatened him and said, "When I
Right.
see you in public, it's on."
Exactly.
Well,
So-
they ran into each other at the
Right,
bowling alley,
right. So
and-
Yeah.
again, it goes back to what I'm saying. Like, a lot of us, especially men and women, but I think more men, we just can't hold our emotions. Okay, he embarrassed his sister, and he has the right to feel upset about it. Does he has the right to beat him up or attack him when he see him? No, but I could understand.
Emotions are running
I
high.
could,
yeah.
yeah,
Right.
emotions are running high. But you're looking crazy right now in these streets. I know that's your sister and you want to protect your sister. I get it. But sometimes we have to look at the whole situation, because now, look, you could go to jail, or there's ramifications for your behavior. And that's what I'm saying. Like, with men, y'all kill me. I get disappointed because men, and here I go again, because you know where I'm going with this. Y'all men feel free to start relationships uninterrupted with other women. But the moment you see your baby mother or your ex-wife, who's an attractive woman or not, go on with their life and have a new relationship, you lose your mind. I can't get it. I don't understand it. It's a control situation, just like with this young man. He wanted to control the situation. He said, when I see you, instead of kind of letting it go, they get into a big fight.
But the crazy thing was, Brandon, that's the brother name. His name was Brandon.
Right.
They didn't approach. I mean, he didn't approach them. The baby's people was
Approached
proactive.
him.
They approached him, and the baby never even got into the fight. It was his people. And when I tell y'all, I saw the video.
They jumped
whooped-
him.
They jumped him. He is a
bad.
Well,
bad.
then that makes it even
I
worse.
was like, "What? Y'all ain't had to do it like that day."
Well, you think, bro, that this guy is a world famous artist. You should be working for him.
I don't know what all that now.
You should be sitting up there telling your sister to make sure you keep that money covered.
But they probably worth about the same, because the baby, if I'm not mistaken, he only worth about $3 million.
Yeah, they're worth about the same.
What else you got? And then, fellas, again, stop with the nonsense. Boy, emotions run high with
They
folks,
really
man.
run high, I tell you.
Especially with us black folks. But man.
Okay, she's worth $2 million. He's worth $3 million. So they
So then,
about
what-
even.
right? So
they
then,
neck
why
and
is he fighting? Why does he want to
Right.
get to the baby? That makes it even worse. The brother looks really bad
The
here.
principle of the matter. You disrespected my sister on live. Son.
Oh, my God.
You know how y'all men folk, how y'all get.
And you're absolutely right. And you know what's the sad part about it? Let's say him. He probably disrespected women in the day too.
I'm sure he has.
I wouldn't bet my life on it, but there's a large percentage that this guy, the brother, probably disrespect women back in his day or sometime in his life.
Probably.
I'm
Right?
sure he has.
So you
Most
gotta
men you have.
take personal inventory of that
Right.
before you lash out at somebody else. What part did you play in disrespecting people in your life? It's too rational to think that way because emotions are running high, but that's what it is. What else you got?
We're going to talk about my Auntie Wendy. I love Wendy Williams, y'all. How you doing? But Auntie Wendy is not going to be returning to her show. It seems that Sherry Shepherd will become the permanent guest host. And this is how it's going to happen. They said the folks who produce the Williams show will be monitoring Wendy's progress between now and September. If Wendy gets better, there'll be an open door for her to return. However, if it appears that she's unstable to return, they will change the name of the show as early September, and that's going to mark the 15th season.
Now, Barbie,
Wow.
thank you, and then we get into your opinions, Tamika, in a minute. And Barbie, great matter of fact, great job you and Senny yesterday, and I know you all talked
yeah,
about
thank
this.
you. Great.
Yeah.
Now, hear me out. And I said this before, Wendy. There's other people that work here every day. You're a millionaire. Like, you don't need the $10 million to have sex with anybody. But these other people that work on the production, like I said, the 100 to 300 people that are involved in this, they need to go to work. They got to work.
Right. They still have jobs.
They
to
still
do.
have jobs.
And
And
families
you
to take
are,
care of, yeah.
you are sabotaging the whole situation. And then you mad that you see all these co-hosts. So what are they supposed to do? Run reruns while you're out indefinitely and lose money?
Yeah.
And you are our, whatever y'all want to say about it, you are urban queen. But what you did was, now you allowed the Scandinavians, the Nordics in, who owns the show, they're going to take it in a whole different direction if you don't come back. So they're going to give you, now they're giving you a deadline. If you don't come back this certain time, what's her name? Sherry Shepherd.
Sherry Shepherd.
Who everybody
Yeah.
loves. Wendy,
Yeah,
everybody
we do
loves her.
love
Yeah, I
Sherry
like,
Shepherd. We
and
do.
they said that yesterday that when she co-hosted last year, it was the highest rated show. That's why they chose her. Remember they was having people come in,
Yeah.
but her shows was the highest rated, so it was a shoo-in. She
Well,
was a win.
you know what, Barbie? Even though I got love for Remy Ma and Fat Joe from the Bronx, New York, and you're doing a tremendous job on that show. This is, I think, the young lady who has the higher rating, Shepherd. Give her the job.
Yeah.
Wendy, you got to go. You're done. You don't want the job. You finish. Go away. And I love you to death. I want to have sex with you still.
Sean,
What else you
not
got?
sex.
Let's get some news now.
Not sex, Sean.
And then we go into some sports.
Yeah, man. So that's
Wendy, you.
Oh, did you
Just
hear yesterday
quit.
how they Wendy's bank seized all her accounts and everything too?
They did what?
Seized all her accounts
Why?
because they think it's some
She's not
fraudulent
fit
activities
to,
going on.
manage it.
They think it's like people trying to take her money and stuff from her. So
Well-
I was like, but they did it without even knowing.
Wow. Well, I don't know what's going on
Man, how she
over
gonna
there,
pay her
Wendy.
bills?
Wendy,
man?
what do you do? Like, what do you do every day? Like, do you get out the bed? Like, what are you doing? Are you walking around the house? Are you being resentful? It's sad that you're going through this. Just get on the podium and resign. People got to go to work, Wendy. People got livelihoods. It's just not about you. You're so narcissistic. Let these people go to work. Change. Wendy's show is over. 15-year run. Barbie Cologne, a great run.
Right.
And you made millions and millions of dollars, and let it go. Okay, let's go. You got let's go with some news, and then we go with some sports.
Okay, really quick news. They said that inflation is at a 40-year high. The annual American inflation hit 7.5% in 2022. Most come because of the pandemic and us not being able to receive goods. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I think on Instagram they had a Walmart worker showing how he's changing the prices.
Yeah.
And the prices is going up even on the great value stuff like the paper plates was $2.75. They $4 now.
Right. Everything is like double or triple.
Everything is double
in
and triple.
price.
We cannot get our goods. The trucks is on strike because they got to get vaccinated. They're not with getting vaccinated. The gas is going up. Everything's happening. So they said we're going to head to a depression pretty soon.
Well, that's no surprise.
Yeah.
We thought that we didn't.
We thought we was rich with the PPP. That's what we thought.
That's funny. No, when the COVID came out, we wanted to do it our way, like Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
We lost to COVID
Yep.
because you're too busy, Barbie Cologne. They're too busy worrying about what's in the vaccine or where it came from, and not thinking that the economy is going down the tube because there's a logistic problem.
Yeah.
You can't get your paper plates
Nope.
because everybody's sick. And there's some people that don't want to get vaccinated. Of course, inflation's going to go skyrocket. And you're right. It's going to be a depression. It's going to be crazy out here in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad. It's
Well,
what are you going to do?
there may be a little light at the end of the tunnel because some states has announced that they're going to be lifting their mask mandates and their vaccine mandates.
They did.
You
say
never
that,
know.
Yeah.
And it's too late because you know why?
You never know. Maybe see a little light. We can see a little turnaround.
I told you guys that I've been to hell several occasions.
Not hell.
And we're going to take another trip down that road because now, because of this inflation that you talk about, Tamika, we're going to get into sports. We're going to get out of here. And it was shocking with COVID, Tamika. Remember when COVID came out? Everybody was in the house, and you would think that crime would go down, and none of that happened. Crime went up.
Crime went up when everybody came back outside.
Yeah.
And then no, they were still when it was locked down. People were still shooting.
But it wasn't as high.
It wasn't as high.
Because nobody can go
Because
outside.
I've been holding
Shawn.
beef with
Now-
you for 15
now-
months. Now I see you. It's on.
Now, here's the problem. Now listen, the city of Philadelphia, they had the same amount of deaths with COVID
Okay, well,
before and COVID.
Philadelphia's different.
So
Philadelphia's
it-
like the Bronx.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like the crime.
Philly and the Bronx,
No, I'm
same
just saying,
thing.
like the crime didn't go anywhere. My problem with this is now everybody's robbing each other.
Yeah.
You got to be careful out in these streets. Down in Philadelphia, speaking of inflation, Tamiko, they down there. Listen, I got a show in Philly on Saturday. And thank God it's in the daytime.
I know that's right, because Philly is a place you do not want
They
to be
are-
at.
No joke.
They are down there. If you're from Philly, calling. Mike Grassley calling. Guess what they doing in Philly now,
They do it down in
Tamiko?
Philly.
What?
They robbing all the DoorDash drivers. They taking the cars.
What?
They taking.
Yo.
You delivering food in your car and you making that coin like Barbi would say. They are robbing people of their cars. You can't even deliver your food. You go in the hood, you drop off the food, and you go back to the car, and there's a guy with a gun saying, "We want your car."
That's crazy.
Everybody, be careful.
That's crazy.
I'm staying around. I'm trying to be safe. What else you got?
And that's it
Okay.
for our front page news, guys.
Well, thank you so much. Please be careful out there. Inflation, paper plates. There's a shortage of everything. These people got. There's these ships out there in the coast. They can't even park.
Yeah.
Like you said, in Canada, they took all of the tractor trailers and they basically just locking up the whole border.
They protesting. It's starting to come over here to the USA now.
There you go. So be careful. Be vigilant, my friends. All right, let's go with some. Put a number one if you had a good time today. Put a number two if you're. What they saying in the chat room, Tamiko?
They're saying they made a small issue into large political problem. D-Lo says she's going to be harvesting her own food.
I need to learn how to, but I'm so
Yeah.
daggone scared of bugs. I'll be scared to plant stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
You want to harvest your own food?
No, Bobby, they're gonna take your food. You don't think you gonna put Bobby? You think you gonna put some
What's on your
tomatoes
face
up?
when you say
Bobby, you think you gonna come out in the morning? Your tomatoes are.
your tomatoes going to still be
What's
there?
wrong with
What's
you
They're
people?
going to take your food.
What's wrong with you people? Bobby, you think you'll put some tomatoes up? You think they're gonna be there?
Yeah, they're going to be
No,
there.
they're not, Barbie. They're gonna take your tomatoes.
They're not going to take my tomatoes
I'm
because I'm going to
telling
offer
you.
them some.
No, they're gonna take your cucumbers. D-Lo, I love you to death. Knock it off.
Sure.
Stacey Jackson said somehow there's plenty of crab legs. They never seem to run out of them. She's right.
Well, give it another 6 months.
They always got crab legs.
Give it another 6
Because
months.
there's more crabs in the season than there's chickens on Earth, I guess. I don't know.
She is so right. I haven't thought of that before.
I had crabs in '83.
Speaking of crabs, doing that crabs. Stacey.
I was like, damn.
Oh my God. Not crabs.
Yeah.
He said crabs.
Yeah, they wore my socks.
What?
It was crazy.
I bet you was just scratching
I was
your
scratching my
ass
ass,
off.
Oh my God.
I was scratching my ass, literally. They went into my ass. I busted out the door like, Mom! My mom's got a Bible and some hot water.
That's right, D-Lo. That's why you got that shotgun and that Glock.
And
ready
what
for
does
they
that
tell.
mean? It
She
means
said, let
nothing.
somebody come on her property. You know she live in the South.
I understand that. So
They-
you're going to bring out your Glock for
Bam.
somebody taking some tomatoes?
Hell yeah.
I don't
I
know.
can teach you how to grow your own damn tomatoes and
okay,
potatoes and corn.
Now, Barbie,
Huh?
imagine getting into a gunfight over
damn-
potatoes. This is what I'm saying.
But see,
Like,
and
it's-
that's not why you get into the fight. You get into the fight because it's the principle. Somebody had the audacity to trespass on your land.
Yeah, I get it.
And try to steal your belongings.
I get it.
It's the principle,
But
Sean.
But
Yeah, that's
Barbie,
protecting
Barbie,
your-
Barbie,
Right, I'm protecting me and my
people,
property.
people are stealing everybody's packages in front of their doors, and they don't care. You see videos online. People got the gun, they run out on the porch and all that. People are still going through it. Why would you Put yourself in that situation because D-Lo or anybody else, you're not going to be able to sleep. You're going to have your alarm on. And things are going to be going off. And what's going what's going to happen, Barbie? She's going to plant these, before we get into sports, she's going to plant her tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
The deers are going to be walking by, right?
Yeah.
The alarm's going to keep going off. So for the first 10 times, she's going to get it with a shotgun and a Glock and run out there and know it's a deer. And then on the 15th time, the alarm's going to go up, but it's going to be somebody stealing. She's going to be asleep. And she's going to wake up in the morning and all her tomatoes going to be gone. D-Lo, I don't want this to happen to you.
So what are you going to do, Shawn? Just stay in the house with no food?
Yeah, we're just going to starve it out. What else? Barbie, let's go with
He
some sports.
said we're gonna starve it out.
Starve it out.
No, I might do the same thing. You ain't gonna come here and take my stuff. I work hard for my stuff.
Do you have time to even
I
plant
cultivated
tomatoes?
that.
No, I don't. I don't have time. That's why I don't even have a
Tamiko,
garden.
do you have time to plant?
I don't have
potatoes?
time to do it, but my
Exactly.
husband does. He
He's
tried
not-
to plant a pineapple
There's
last
not a
year.
lot of guys that's going to
Not a
do that.
pineapple.
A whole pineapple.
And then what's
Yeah,
going to
mine in
happen
the
if
backyard.
your husband, somebody steals the pineapple? It's just,
Yeah.
and if you have pets, you better protect your pets.
But
They're
cooking
going to take in the pets.
They cooking it
gonna
all.
Take my little
They're going to
dog.
steal. They're going to steal Scruffy.
Not my
Not
dog.
my scruff. Oh, that little scruffy.
Y'all gonna be crying.
Damn, not scruffy.
You paid $1,300 for Scruffy. He's gone, crying in the dog bowl. Y'all just be careful out there in these streets. There's a shortage of everything. Stacey Jackson, that's funny. Crab legs are still out there, but trust me, in the next 6 months they're not going to be out there.
Crab legs
And
is
if they are, they're
definitely-
going to be like $80 a pound.
Because the
Like
fishermen not
oxtails.
gonna
Y'all
be.
see that $75 oxtail for a pound of oxtails?
The devil is
I
lying.
said, oh no.
Well, my West Indian friends always marked up the prices with the oxtails anyway.
Yeah, but they was already cooked for you.
So, and that's what they get. Oh God, if I go into a Jamaican restaurant, it might be $40 for that oxtail and
It
rice.
probably is. You're right. It
I
probably
don't
is.
want it.
Yeah, well.
Go ahead, Barbie.
Yeah, all right, just a little Olympic news for you guys. Little recap. Olympics, a little recap for the Olympics. Y'all know the Olympics is going on this week, but USA normally, we kind of like dominate a lot of times, but we're in third place. Yesterday we was like in fourth or fifth place, but now we're in third place. We have 4 gold medals, 5 silver medals, and 1 bronze, totaling 10. Norway is in first place with 12, and Germany is in second place with 11 medals total. A few of our pro, athletes has been hurt. They said the news for the skiing is not going so well with Mikhaili Shifrin, the defending Olympic champion. He would not be repeating. I'm sorry, her name is Mikhaili. She is a she. Will not be repeating in the women's giant. Was it Schloman? I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Right. Slalom.
Slalom.
Yeah.
Slalom. Well, these some names, boy. Sharifa, she was the first of 5 potential events in Beijing, but she ended in disappointment on Monday when she wiped out on her opening run. So that kind of took her out of the running. A few of our pro ski players, our team, they getting hurt, y'all, and they are not doing too well this year in the Olympics. So they're not too sure if the Team USA gonna come home with many, many more medals for this year.
This is my instructions to everyone in the group. God bless you. I want you guys, everybody that's listening to this show, I want you to take a half an hour out the day. No, matter of fact, that's too much time. I want you to take 5 minutes out the day.
Okay.
And I want everybody to watch the Winter Olympics. I don't care what's on there. This is something that, and Barbie, why are you doing the Olympic coverage? We need to see what that Jamaican team is doing. Where are they? Are they there? Are they located when they start running? Now, this is something for the Nordics and the Babylonians and the Navians, short for Scandinavian. This doesn't. I don't think we identify with any of this. The U.S. Yeah, they're not going to win the medals because all the medals because there's a lot of countries out there. They're just skiing and jumping off of mountains, and I think it's very fascinating that you, Tamiko, imagine you going down a mountainside. I'm not talking about these bootleg mountains like the Poconos and all that. Like these are just 200. I'm talking about they coming down like 2,000 feet of mountainside. At 150 miles an hour on 2 skis, and then they jumping, and it's a sight to see. 5 minutes of Olympic coverage, guys. And what is the Jamaican team doing?
They are. Hold on, go ahead, keep going.
They're not even. The Jamaican team is not even there. to
that
enjoy
they
this festivity, they got to come the day that it's time for them to bobsled. And then they got to go back. Are they Jamaicans? I don't know. I think it's fascinating that they have a Jamaican bobsledding team and there's no snow in Jamaica. I get it.
Okay, they have not competed yet.
Of course they haven't competed. Yeah. All right, what else you got?
Just a few basketball scores for you guys. The Spurs and the Cavaliers played yesterday. The Cavaliers won 105-92. The Bulls beat out the Hornets 121-109. Utah Jazz won. I'm going to go back to that one because I wrote 11. The Raptors beat out the Thunder 117-98. The Timberwolves and the Kings played. The Kings won 132-119. And the Lakers and the Trailblazers had a game yesterday as well, and the Trailblazers won 107-105.
All right, Barbi, thank you so much. Now, before we leave, Barbi, today's a big day in the NBA,
Okay.
which is fascinating to me, and it's something that we probably could get into tomorrow. But today in the NBA is the trade deadline day.
Oh.
This is the day they got into 12 noon, or Princess, what time? From 12 noon or 3 o'clock this afternoon, there's a trade deadline where any player could be traded to any team.
Oh.
And they was interviewing a player on the, I can't remember his name, on the Philadelphia 76ers. This guy's name, Harris. I think his name is Harris. The guy's a multimillionaire, but he's nervous that he's getting traded.
Yeah.
It's rumor. You know, it's a whole, it's
Always
rumor.
rumors,
It's
always
always rumors, right? Not to say that he'd get traded, but there's a lot of rumors going on. And today is the trade deadline. And it confuses me because even though this man is a multimillionaire, Barbi plays for the 76ers, and most of these players are millionaires, they're afraid to get traded to a different city. And my whole thing is, boy, you're so rich. I understand, like, you want to change, you're uncomfortable because you're in a different environment, but you're so rich. What difference does it make?
Not only that, long as you playing basketball, isn't that what you want to do? Play basketball?
But there's a factor that we love our comfortability.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is, like, you making $15 million a year, and they saying, yo, you work in Philadelphia, but we're going to trade you to Atlanta. What's the big deal? But then some of these players have families.
Right.
Some of them don't, but some of them have families. They got to pack up and go to a different town. Or do you leave your family in the town originally and, for school or whatever? So I'm going to ask you this question, Barbi, then we'll close out with Tamika and we're going to get out of here. If you was an NBA player and you played for the Philadelphia 76ers and you was a married player and y'all got the 2 kids and, you're loving your wife and you got probably about 2 or 3 side chicks on the side. That's probably what it is.
Here you go.
And you're a superstar basketball player, and you get traded from the Philadelphia 76ers to the Oklahoma Thunder.
Not Oklahoma
City Thunder. You moved right to the middle of the country.
Oklahoma.
My question to you is this. Would you relocate the family? Because usually they get traded for the remainder of the year, like another 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
And then they go back to try to, they're free agents or whatever. They try to get another team, or they might stay with that team. Would you move your family for a year to Oklahoma City, or would you keep your family in Philadelphia and y'all got school kids, school age kids? What would you do if you was an NBA player?
I would probably keep the family there.
While you're in Oklahoma?
Yeah, because not only that, you are really not in Oklahoma because you're still traveling, so you're really not going to be there. So whether you take them to Oklahoma or keep them where they are, you still really won't see them that often because you're busy traveling, playing, and working.
Tamiko, you're a star basketball player for the Philadelphia. Okay. Do that again? What?
She was like,
You used to play ball back in the day?
A little something.
I hear that. Wow. Okay, you play for the New York. You playing for the Knicks, the Mecca of basketball.
Getting that money.
But they traded you right to Seattle.
damn, cold. It's cold.
You're playing with the Seattle, whatever the name of that team is. Are you keeping your family in New York for the year, or are you moving your family to Seattle with you?
They're staying in New York. The kids need stability.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't pick them up and move at all. they'll stay in New York.
Right. I would keep the kids in New York or Philadelphia.
Yeah,
We
see?
just have to
Yeah.
deal with that. And plus, we're
Yeah.
making $15 million a year.
Right.
So that's not a problem.
No, not at all.
Because some people got to relocate with no money.
Yeah.
You got
yeah.
$15 million, you'll stay. So we'll give you some news with the trade deadline. Okay, let's look at that third camera, guys. God bless you. We are out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Put a number 1 in the chat room if you enjoyed the show. Put a number 2 if you didn't enjoy the show. And God bless you. We
Love traps, setbacks, all can come back.
Pick up on the track.
Take in stride,
Love and devotion.
don't confide.
In the tracks of lost emotion.
Let it ride.
It's going to subside.
Oh, she stole
my
his heart.
but it's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over
Oh,
it.
he loved her from the start. What you gonna do?
When I think I'm in love and I catch my girl doing me wrong.
Too bad.
It's just another setback in his life. Like when you get your first ticket for illegal parking.
But don't you know?
It's no big deal.
Take it slow.
She's not for real.
Let it go.
Find a new appeal. She's so smart, but it's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over
Oh,
it.
he loved her from the start. Love traps, setbacks, all can come
Pick
back.
up on the track.
Take in stride,
Love and devotion.
don't confide.
In the tracks of lost emotion.
Let it ride.
It's gonna subside. She stole my heart, but it's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over
He
it.
loved her from the start. What you gonna do?
When I can't let her go, and my friends all tell me when I'm playing the fool.
Too bad.
She makes me feel so out of place. Like when you run a red light and find yourself pulling over.
But don't you know?
It's no big deal.
Take it slow.
She's not for real.
Let it go.
Find a new appeal. She stole my heart, but it's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over
He
it.
loved her from the start.
You're what I need. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, baby, come back. Oh, she stole his heart.
It's just a misdemeanor. You got to get
Oh,
over
he
it.
loved her from the start.
You're what I need.
Oh, baby, oh, she stole his heart.
It's just a misdemeanor. You got to get over
Oh, he
it.
loved her from the start.
You're what I need.
Oh, baby, oh, she stole his heart.
DJ Youngnut. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying.